Hi everyone. I thought I'd jump on quick and twist out this tree with you. So I am using the same wire I always use, and for everyone that's new, it's from Amazon and it's in a playlist. So I got 20 wires this time. We're gonna go big. Hopefully it'll be beautiful. It will be beautiful. And they are 23 inches long. I'll put all that information in the description box. So what I did, I'm holding it in half. I've already separated them. Oh, also, I connected it with a slip knot. For everyone that's new here, check your playlist. There's several ways to put your wire on your hoop. And I have arthritis, so sometimes a slip knot is just not the way for me to go, but today I did. Anyway, so I have my 20 wires. I have them separated into 10 and 10. And now I'm just going to support my work right here. I didn't cross it over like I usually do. I'm trying something different. So I'm just gonna twist this out, not too tight. I want this to be pretty and graceful, and it will be, because I have a lot of wire invested in this project. And it's gonna take a minute to make, so anyway. Now I'm just gonna take a look and see if it's as long as I would like. I think because I did it so loose, I'm gonna pass it just one more twist, a half a twist, like that. I will put my bends in, which will also make it a little bit shorter. This is moving all over the place. I'm sorry. So the way I'm gonna do this, let me just see if that's too much. I was gonna wait for the bends, but I have to do it now. I can't wait. I think it is too much. It is. I don't like it. So I'm gonna undo that. Sorry about that. You only get to do that once. And I'm not gonna mess around with it any more than that because it could be a disaster. Okay. I'm gonna start twisting this on my right. I'm gonna count out 8 wires. Okay. And I'm gonna count out 8 more. I did want to say, I know some of you are from Florida, and we have a horrible hurricane coming, and it's not near me, but I hope that you are all well and you're all safe, and just know that you're in my prayers. Yeah, the weather is scary right now. I'm just separating into sections of 8. That one doesn't want to go. I will double check. Well, that one has to go the other way. I don't want them to fall back together. Okay, you have to go underneath for now. Make sure I didn't mess it up. Okay, we're good. And we're going to separate 8 more. I'm just gonna make sure there's 8 here. Oops. And there is. We're good. Fingers crossed. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, just going to do that with the first 8. And we're going to do this all the way around. I'm going to separate them into groups of 4. And now the important thing, support your work. You have to. Okay. Now we'll do the same. Okay. They don't want to go. Don't force them. Okay, that'll work. And now just adjust a little bit like that because you don't want it to sag on you. And support your work and put in a few twists. Just like that. And we are going to do this with every section of 8. We're going to make 4 and 4. 4 on the left and 4 on the right. Oh. I'm so sorry. That sounds awful. Again, 4 and 4. Now you see how that happens. Make sure that you, before you start twisting, get it where you want it, because you're not going to be able to fix it if you don't. So you have to support your work right there, just to get that first twist in. See, now it's not loose. It's because I'm supporting my work. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a monstrous tree. It's going to be big. Okay, last one of the sections of 4. Oops. Okay, I have to look at this. Hopefully. I should have twisted, I think, just a little bit tighter. And I do see my tool. Not bad. Sorry, I was working in the other room on a moon, and I have everything everywhere. Today I am just not organized. Yeah, I definitely could have twisted this tighter. I wonder how that would look. Yeah, no. No, don't do what I just did. That don't look good. Okay, back to square one, because I just messed everything up. Okay, what I'm going to do is just refix this. I'm going to pause you for 1 minute. Okay, that was painful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so didn't really work out what I was trying to do, but I think we can still work with this tree. And I might have to put a few bends in just so I get an idea. I want to have enough room for my beads. So I'm just getting in with these round pliers and just putting in a little bit of a bend. I really don't like to do this right now, but I have done it this way before, especially in the double hoop wedding tree. And for anyone that's new, you can find that in my playlists. It was not a tutorial, but I've done several and worked and recorded it, just so that you can see a little bit more about how I work. And you'll find everything in a playlist. And I don't edit, so, but that's okay. You got to see me kind of fix this. We'll see what happens. Now, we're going to go right back to where we started. In the sections that are 4, we're going to split in half. I jumbled my wires all up. After I untangle them, there we go. It is important to get the wire that wants to go, otherwise it'll have like an odd look to it. That can work. So what I'm going to do now, with my 4 and 4, I'm going to get in here and support my work and put in, oh, I already have 4 and 5. I already did 4 and 4. I'm going to separate them into 2 and 2. See? Got all confused. It's been a thing. And I get like that when I have a lot on my mind. Not bad stuff. I just overthink. I'm still waiting on test results. I'm just beside myself. I sent my doctor another thing in my online portfolio, whatever you want to call it, and asking if she could get the results because they're not posting them under test results like they usually do. And I already reached out to her twice because, you know, I would like my results, and she told me they're running weeks behind on radiology, which that just doesn't sound right to me, so it makes me worry. And so for all you ladies, I overshare, but it's okay. It's a thing. It's for a mammogram, and it does have me on high alert. See, I'm not even doing the right thing here. Separate the 4 and 4 into 2 and 2. Until we get them all done. The shape of this tree is really, really weird. It kind of reminds me of the wedding tree. You know, it's going to have that dimension to it, I think. And for those of you who don't know, I've made 4 of them now. They're absolutely beautiful. So if you go in my playlists, you'll see them. And it's something I couldn't even do a full tutorial because they're really big, and they're 2 hoops, and it's hard to get in there, and I don't even know how I would set up my tripod. A lot of moving around. Actually, on one of them, I have a playlist. If you come up short, and you can see me working on one of them, I undercut all the wire on the back because I measured it the same as the green. I made 2 of those. The only thing I didn't take into consideration was I twisted it differently. It's more like I don't know. It's not the same kind of a twist. But anyway, you should go and check it out. They are beautiful. Okay. Now we have all of them into sets of 2. And that is quite the tree. Actually, I kind of like it. So we'll have these 2 will go on that side. Then these 2 is another section, and then this section will be the middle. I want this to be in the middle of my hoop. So the way I'm going to do it when I do bead it, I'm not going to tie them off just yet. I'll show you. I did it like that on the last one. So now what we're going to do is twist all of the ones that are 2 and 2, just a little bit, all the way around until you have just 2 separate wires. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and twist every single one of these until I have 2 wires, and then I'll be back and we'll bead. Thanks for watching, guys.